Welcome back to Impact Math with Miss Taylor. Alrighty, we're going to practice some adding fractions. The common denominator is given for you. So now that we know that the LCD is 20, we have to ask ourselves 4 times what gives us 20. And if you're saying 5, great. But remember, what you do to the bottom, you also have to do to the top. Okay? So we would get 5 times 3, we will put 15 over here. Now we have 1/5. We need this 5th to go to a 20. We need this 5 to go to a 20. So you would ask yourself 5 times what? It will be 4. And what we do to the bottom, we also do to the top. And 1 times 4 is 4. Okay. So now, whenever we're adding fractions, we add the numerator, the tops. 15 plus 4 is 19. And our denominator stays the same, which will be 20. So 19 over 20 is our answer. We cannot simplify. 19 is a prime, odd number, and it's over an even. We're done. Alrighty, let's go to the next. Add and simplify if possible. Okay, so we have 5/8 plus 1/4. Now, whenever you're adding fractions, you have to have the same common denominator. So here they gave us our LCD, which is 8. And since we already have 8, we're asking ourselves 8 times what can give us 8? Well, 8 times 1 does. And what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 5 times 1 is 5. And then here we have 4 times what gives us 8? 4 times 2 gives us 8. And so 2 times 1 is 2. Whenever you add fractions, now that we have the same denominator, the denominator stays the same. And you add the numerators. So 5 plus 2 gives us 7. And so we would get 7/8. And that is it. All right, let's go to the next. Add and simplify if possible. So we're given 1/6 plus 7/10. They told us that our common denominator would be 30. So we're going to ask ourselves 6 times what number can we multiply by to get us 30? Well, 5 times 6 gets us 30. And what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 5 times 1 is 5. Here we have 10 on this side. And remember, our goal is to get 30. So we're going to say 10 times, hopefully it's shouting out in your head, 3. 10 times 3 gives us 30. And so we have to multiply the 7 by 3. So 7 times 3 is 21. Now, whenever you add fractions, the denominator, the bottom part, stays the same. And the numerator is what we add. So 5 plus 21 gives us 26. Now, here it says we have to simplify if possible. We have an even number over an even number. So since we have an even number over an even number, we have to simplify this. We can divide out by 2. We could take half. So half of 26 is 13. And half of 30 is 15. So we have 13/15 is our answer. And we cannot simplify any longer because 13 is a prime number. And so that's as low as 13 can go, over 15. All righty, let's jump to the next one. So we're going to add 2 7s plus 4 3rds. They told us that our common denominator is 21. So we're going to ask ourselves 7 times what gives us 21, which is 3. And what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So 2 times 3, or 3 times 2, is 6. And then we can come over to the other side, and we can say 3 times 7 gives us 21. So we have to multiply 4 by 7, and that's going to give us 28. Whenever we have a common denominator, the common denominator stays the same, and we add our numerators. So 28 plus 6 is going to give us 34. And then we have 34 over 21. Now we can leave our answer. This is called an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator, or we can change it to a mixed number. Let's change it to a mixed number. And how we change it to a mixed number is we're going to divide them. So we're going to do 21 into 34. Well, how many 21s can fit into 34? One 21 can fit into 34. So we do 1 times 21, and then we subtract. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. And then we have our remainder of 13 over 21. And so this is our answer as a mixed number, or this is our answer as an improper fraction. Alrighty, if you made it this far in my video, thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to share and hit that subscribe button. And pause the video at this point and try number 5. Alrighty. Add and simplify if possible. Alrighty, so we have 2 9s plus 5 6. Our common denominator is 18. So we're going to ask ourselves, 9 times what number gives us 18? Well, 9 times 2 gives us 18. And what we do to the bottom, we must do to the top. So 2 times 2 is 4. And then we're going to go over to this side. So we have 6 times what will give us 18? Well, 3 does. And what we do to the bottom, like I said, we're gonna do it to the top. So 5 times 3 gives us 15, right? Our denominator stays the same, and we add the numerator, the top. So 4 plus 15 gives us 19. And so we have 19 over 18. Now, if we want to make it a mixed number, remember we do this by doing 18 divided into 19. 18 goes into 19 one time. So 1 times 18 is 18, and we subtract. 19 minus 18 is 1. We have a remainder of 1, and we put that over what we divided by, which is 18. And this is our answer as a mixed number. Alrighty, have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. And I most definitely will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.